Savage Javid, certain to stand for Tory leader, he can unite the party. He's come from nowhere, but he's been picked, so, you know, of course Johnson's going to get it anyway, so. Return of Bake Off, gardening special and jobs for the weekend. Teens face crackdown on easy uni offers. Exclusive. Universities ordered to cut number of unconditional offers after too many sixth formers quit school before their A-levels. One school in North sees its A-level pass rate fall from 74 to 14%. Young people will be left with no qualifications if they drop out of the university. Education Secretary warns it burns bums on seats row. A quarter of offers to 18-year-olds this year were unconditional. So they're not falling for your indoctrination anymore, they're just leaving. Oh, and they'll not have any qualifications. Yeah, really, because like 95% of the stuff that you've been pushing down their throats is useless shit anyway. Daily fail. After huge public demand for tax on takeaway containers, whoa, hold on there, Daily Fail, what a fail you are. No, the public haven't demand tax on bleeding takeaway containers, you lying pieces of shit. No member of the public would ever demand more tax unless he's a moron. UK set for levy on coffee cups. Daily Fail, you're a disgrace. You want, if anyone buys you, then they must be a complete moron. Angelina and Brad, court papers reveal secrets of toxic divorce. The scum. Army torture probe. Thomas Markle exclusive. The royals are just like Scientologists. Well, tell us something we don't know. Stormy out of 2 shows. And this is the goer to Trump, of course. Oh, and then look at that. The Guardian. One of the most evil presidents in history. Exclusive. Barack Obama and the letter that shaped his presidency. And what about his boyfriend's presidency? Or the first boy lady's presidency? Asylum seekers spend decades awaiting Home Office decision. Bullshit. Michelle Hussein. With a name like mine, my career would only have been possible in Britain. Monsoon flooding kills hundreds in South India. But don't worry, because they're going to space. What about those? No. It's more important we go to space. The Times. Meet the shampoo and jet set. UK failing to tackle rich foreign criminals because they're all in Parliament. Power to freeze asset used only 3 times. The women taking on Trump. The most revolting thing I've ever eaten. Shakespeare in Love. David Mitchell on marriage, domestic bliss and playing his hero. Telegraph. Jeffrey Bernard and me. Stokes must now repay England's faith. Wait a minute, alright. He was found not guilty, which means he hasn't done anything wrong. So why would he need to repay anything? Bullshit. Corbyn is an anti-Semite, says Munich survivor. Oh, piss off. I'm sure you lot are sick to death of this anti-Semite bullshit that's been spouted by all the papers. The picture, Queen Elizabeth. Tax on bad plastic expected in budget to boost recycling. I'm sick to death of that bullshit as well. Farage, I'm back and ready to kill May's Chequers plan. Express. Now there's some jokes in this. First off, Esther, the gift that restored my faith in humanity. Oh yeah, because you set up Childline, didn't you? And you were big friends with Jimmy Savile, weren't you? She set up Childline so you could find the kids that were trying to blow the whistle and then stop them. Here's a joke. 3 billion beasts to keep Russia at bay. Yes, we have an aircraft carrier. We've got no aircraft on it. We've got no support ships for it. But we've got a beast to keep Russia at bay. Except they outnumber us 50 to 1. But we've got a beast to keep Russia at bay. It's a joke. It has to be a joke. And it doesn't even work. Shocking rise in child diabetes. Doctors warning as cases rocket by 40%. Junk food diet blamed for crisis. Well, stop giving them junk food. This really is a bugbear of mine, this one actually. You see parents taking their kids as a treat to McDonald's. There is no food in McDonald's. It's all plastic. Why do you think you must have seen looking up on YouTube and what you've seen the videos where they've had a burger and fries and they've just bought them and left them there in the open air and they still look virtually the same as when they bought them. It's not real food. And let's not forget, the Ashkenazi Zionist scum, when they've killed kids, they take them to McDonald's and chuck them in the meat machine so it gets ground up, so you end up eating your own kids. Holy Moses, 3 holes in one in just 5 hours. Daily Star. Big Brother exclusive. Trump chased me like Benny Hill by Stormy's best pal Leanne. Yeah, they're still going after Trump. Maybe that's a good sign, I don't know. Mirror. Stormy exclusive by her mum. It's a good job she quit Big Brother. She would have slept with all the men. She's a nightmare who has had 6 husbands. All women hate my daughter. Well, you know what they say. If you want to see what your missus is going to look like when she gets older, look at the mum. She's going to look like that. You're going to be so sorry you had anything to do with her. Exclusive justice in the dock. There is no justice. The justice system has been hijacked by the Ashkenazi Zionists and is not fit for purpose, just like the police, just like the councils, just like the government. Not fit for purpose. Exclusive justice in the dock. Katie Acid Thug to go free. Strictly Contestants attacker waits on parole hearing verdict. Financial Times. How Hollywood woke up to Asia's wealth. Scrap quarterly report says Trump SEC told to study ditching earnings rule. Practice blamed for corporate short-termism. The perils of Erdogan's power grab. Emotional Musk sparks investor fight. Ex-trader Adeboli jailed over 2.3 billion losses at UBS on brink of deportation. Turkish lira slides again as US talks tough over pasta. Well, it's the calm before the storm. We've had 2 or 3 days where there's been really nothing much to report in the papers, but that's because they're getting ready for the next big push. and I expect that within the next week or two. So keep them peeled. Remember, don't believe anything you read in the papers or on the news or on the radio, because it's all propaganda. The only place to get real news is on the internet.